And welcome back. We are continuing our conversation with Houston ISD Superintendent Mike Miles. We want to get to a few other topics other than the bond now, Superintendent. A lot of parents are wondering this question. How many uncertified teachers are currently in classrooms? Do you have a ballpark number, and will you require them to become certified?
Yeah, so we have a number of teachers working towards certification. They all have bachelor's degrees, of course. And so we're looking at effectiveness, and we've been much more rigorous about that. And what I can tell you that we started the school year off with only 28 vacancies. That's out of 10,640 people, and anybody that we had to hire over the summer, we put through a rigorous program or interview process. So feel confident that the students have an effective teacher in the classroom from day one.
Are we talking hundreds of teachers who are uncertified?
Yeah, so we have, I don't want to give the exact number because I'll get it wrong, but we have a number of teachers working towards certification. And again, we feel like we have a really effective teaching force this year.
Your critics have a lot of opinions, and I'm sure you've heard it all at school board meetings and elsewhere in the community, whether it's feedback from teachers, parents, students. Has any of their feedback changed your mind about how you want to approach changing the district, or did you and the state have a plan from the get-go and you've stuck to that?
So we're coming off a year of great success. That success came due to a lot of changes that were needed and bold reform. That's the only thing that will change a large urban district. We can't keep doing the same things, we know that. And we did have a number of failing schools, in fact 121. So change was needed, and that change came with some angst. And that is understandable. I think the success that we had last year shows that the change was needed and that the changes are working for the most part. Look, it's a big district, it's complicated. We inherited a district that was failing in many of the systems, so there's work to do, there's no question about that. But I think overall the reforms have been bold and successful, and this year is just going to be hopefully as much success as we had last year. And
you've been in charge for more than a year now, so has the TEA given you an idea of when they will no longer need you, when they'll no longer need the Board of Managers? When is your time going to be up here?
I don't know, and they haven't said exactly, but I can tell you this. We went from 121 D and F campuses to 41. We went from 93 A and B campuses to 170. And so if we repeat that percentage-wise this next year, we will have overwhelmingly met or come close to meeting one of the key exit criteria, which is you can't have any schools with D or F status. So if we do a repeat this year, I think we'll be close to starting the transition to an elected board.
All right, we will end there with Superintendent Mike Miles of Houston ISD. Feel free to stop by anytime. And
happy to be here.
Let us know how the district's doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.